My thumbnail says you will have one more chance. My title says there is something special coming, and I'm going to show you what that is here today, people. As you can see with the news drop this morning, there was some crazy volatility, and then we continued to the upside. As I stated in yesterday's video, I am long. Here's the plan. Hope you guys watched it. Subscribe if you're not for daily updates. As you can see, I post daily. I called this dump. I drew in this fake dump candle right here, and this is exactly how it played out in this thumbnail. And then we flipped bullish for the short term. Okay, keyword for the short term. So I have a couple charts. Who's charting out there? Got a couple charts to show you guys, and I have a pretty good feel for where this market is heading and how we're going to get there at this point. I want to share that with you so you can take it into account when you're planning your trades if you resonate with it. All right. Now, this is a very important video. We're going to go over a couple different things, and the opportunity I don't want you to miss is the opportunity to short this sucker for a very nice short play coming in. As you guys know, I'm overall bearish right now. That doesn't mean we can't still be in a nice little long trade. That doesn't, just because we're overall bearish doesn't mean we're just shorting the sucker. As you guys know, I was in a very big short position. I did not mean to close out my position. I just wanted to TP a little and hedge with this long. Ended up closing out my whole position. Took a bunch of profit. Who cares? I still was going to put this long in anyways, and here we are. I'm going to show you my plan for this long and where I'm looking short in this video. Let's get into it, guys. Before we do, make sure you check out all the links pinned in the first comment down below. I did fire up an Instagram account, so head on over to the Instagram link, drop me a follow. I will be showing my face on the Instagram. A lot of life stuff will be on the Instagram and a lot of trading motivation. So if you want a glimpse into my life and a little bit of trading motivation, drop me a follow. I'm going to wait until a few more people pile in here before I drop the face. Boys, men, I'm telling you, your girlfriend better not be around, and your wife better not be around when you're scrolling my Instagram when the face drops, because I do not want that coming back on me. It's for your own safety. Do it by yourself in private. That's all I'm going to say about that. I just don't want to be responsible for anything. Okay? And join the free Discord, guys. Also pinned in the first comment down below. In the free Discord, I do have my long-term projections, and then more importantly, I have my Elliott Wave course. It's an overview of how I trade. So take the course and get a feel for how I trade and how I get into these positions. I made it free for you guys. Over in the free Discord today, I said, is everyone wrecked yet? Pump this. All the weak hands were shaken out today. Only the strong survive in this game. Are you one of us? Today was a funny day, guys. Today was a funny day. So yeah, we had this major volatility. Let's get into the charts. We're wasting too much time. Starting here, this is the zoomed out view. I've shown you guys this chart before. This is the overall projection for me. I called the top here, and I am looking to take this all the way down here. We are currently longing this pullback, of course, because we're traders, baby. We trade. But overall, I'm looking for it to come all the way down here. I'm looking for this low to hold, and I'm looking for a nice, healthy bounce to take out all-time high. Dumping after that, continuation. That's well into the future. We're not going to worry about that. But that's where I stand right now. And looking at this wave down off the top, this is the power of Elliott Wave theory, guys. This is the power of Elliott Wave theory. You can use indicators. I use indicators. They help me get into positions. They help with confluence. You can use liquidation heat maps. They help a lot with confluence. But Elliott Wave and price action is my foundation that this house is built upon. Don't get it twisted. This is what set my trading career off. This is it. So I made this channel, I made this community to share my experience with you guys. So hopefully you can have at least extra side income coming in for your job, or make this your full-time career like myself. It is up to you. You just got to put in the work. God rewards those who show him that they want it the most. You got to show him how bad you want it. You got to show him this isn't just another hobby of yours that you give up. You got to push and prove to him how badly you want it, and you will have it. Okay, enough of the motivation. So, Elliott wave theory. What I saw here was a very clear 5 waves down, guys. We have a 5-wave impulse. Saw this consolidation. It looks like 5 waves. I say, oh, we're pretty much finished. We're about to reverse here. Normal traders would be like, oh, well, this is a support zone. We have a support zone right here. We have a support zone right here. I don't look at any of that, guys. If anything, I'm looking where the liquidity's lying, right? I'm saying price is going to come in here. But as an Elliott wave trader, what I do look at is price action and wave structure. And I do see a solid 5 waves down. I know there's a very real, very good probability of reversal here for correction before continuation, because this is 5 waves down. This is the power of Elliott wave theory. It shifts your mindset to see the charts in a completely different way that no one else is looking at. It gives you such an edge on the competition. It's slightly advanced. People don't take the time to learn it. It's their loss. It's our gain. I have big things coming for this YouTube channel. Subscribe if you're not already. This is only the beginning. We are at 4K subscribers in such a short amount of time, and that is by no mistake. You are not too late to the party. Join up. And before we get into the immediate structure that I'm looking at and some trade setups that you are going to be presented with in the near future, over in the premium Discord, I told everyone when this dump occurred, the wave structure that I was looking at. And as you can see, when I alerted them of that, we were right here. We were simply right here. We had all this follow through, told them what I was looking at, where my minimum target was. If you want access to these alert channels, I have swing alerts, scalp alerts. I have 24/7 live Elliott wave charts. I also have my indicators that I use here for you. I also have full access to me in the chat. I'm constantly in here. We have premium live streams. Go to upgrade here, guys. Use code 25OFF for $25 off your first month. I'm extending this out to Sunday, October 6th. This Sunday, this code will expire. So you click the WAP link when you're in the free Discord. It links right up. You're good to go. Super easy. I will see you over in premium. And even when I am not in a trade, guys, even when I'm in a trade, I post trades that I would still be getting into for you guys. So I don't leave you hanging. Even if you're not in my trade that I'm currently in or don't resonate with my trade, I post other setups. Constantly scanning the charts for you guys. As you know, on this channel, we focus on Bitcoin and Ethereum leverage trading only. I don't mess around with alts because I can trade the shit out of Bitcoin and Ethereum with high probability. Why would I mess with an unpredictable small cap coin? I just wouldn't. I can leverage up, baby, and make as much money as I want to make. As you can see over in my order history, before we get into your trades, this is important. Just to give you guys an idea, I had two small losses trying to get into this long position here. We're in this long position now. But you do have to take the hits. You do have to take the hits. I don't care who you are as a trader. As you can see, quickly took profit and made those hits right back. Took a little more profit. We're already up. And this is just for the month of October. As you can see, going into page 2, there's our 17,000 gain. There's our 8,000 gain. There's our 3,000 gain. All cashed out. This is only in October and we're 4 days into the freaking month, guys. Come on. I'm just here to show you it is possible. It is possible. I'll see you in the premium Discord. Now, what I have drawn up here is our bounce off of the lows. This is where we took the hits. And this is where we got into position. Okay? What I see here, and I'll explain why I'm seeing this, is a leading diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It follows the channel lines nicely. Breaks above slightly for the 5th wave. We have a very sharp, very quick ABC correction and then continuation. Now, you can call this a WXY. I don't see an issue with that, except for this correction was so quick, so swift. You would expect a WXY, if it was going to continue higher, to be followed by a very long, dragged out correction, and then continuation higher, right? We didn't get that. So I am currently looking at this as a leading diagonal. We have an impulse off of that leading diagonal. Now, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I'm happy you asked. So, I did take profit off of this long. Took it off of this long. A slight bit of profit off the top, and I'll tell you why. I am hedging against this simply being just an A, B, C that is finished. Now, as you know, my ultimate targets for this retrace are up in this area. Anywhere in this area, depending on how this wave structure plays out, 63 to 65K. Now, as we get closer, I will be able to dial that in a lot better for you guys. But trading is the art of, it's a beautiful dance that you do with your trades and price action. All right? That's where the skill comes in. Now, from where we are at, we may get one more push higher, but I'm seeing a finished 5 waves right here. This is done. I would expect at least a correction and then continuation to the upside. If we're going to continue, it would be following a correction. This low needs to hold. That is where my stop losses will be, for those of you wondering. Now, I'm trying to explain this in the best way I can possible. Proportionality wise, right? Now stick with me. This is a very big wave. I would have wanted a smaller wave, and then you can get a more proportional 5 waves out of this. For this to be a wave 1 into a wave 2, you're looking at boom, boom, boom. You're looking at way up here for 5 waves. Is it going to come all the way up here? It might, guys, but I don't like that. I just don't like that. So I'm going to bring an idea to you right now that I will be looking to play. If this low is broken, it invalidates a 5-wave structure to the upside. If this low is broken, it means probably at bare minimum we're going to put in a WXY, bare minimum. But the way and where liquidity is lying on the charts, I have a feeling that this is simply a finished ABC. We're going to correct down, sweep the liquidity, quickly impulse up. I'm not looking to short this right here. I'm really not. This very well might dump, but I feel like way too many people are bearish. And as you know, on this channel, I tend to be very contrarian with my calls, and that is where I have found success. It isn't by design that I'm contrarian, like I just try to be contrarian. My analysis always leads me to the conclusion that is the contrarian option. That's just how it works out. I don't purposefully try to do that. But using Elliott wave theory, you get a better grasp of the market, more than a normal retail trader has, way more. And you tend to be contrarian to the retail mindset. It just works out like that. So, I'm not looking to short this per se. I'm looking to short this up here. I just don't think this is going to probably jack up at this point. There's too many people that are looking at this level already. I think a move to the downside that breaks the low is probably required here, where liquidity is coming into place, and then a very quick, very fast, very vicious move to the upside. It's going to look very bullish. It's going to look very bullish, like we're going to take this high out, and this wave to the downside is finished. Right here, after your favorite YouTubers are calling this point now, after I was already calling it way back. If we get this dump and this pump, your favorite YouTuber will no longer be calling a rejection right here. I can guarantee that. They will no longer be calling for downside. They will be calling for all-time highs again. Just by this little maneuver. I'm telling you right now, that's what will happen. Not if you're subscribed to Chart Junkies though. You will not be thinking that. I'm feeling something like this is cooking. Maybe over the weekend we start heading down in a corrective fashion that breaks the low. Early into next week we liquidity sweep and then we pump up out of here. I will be looking to mega short here. I will be looking to trade the crap out of this here. You need to be in premium Discord so you can stay up to date with my trading plan and what I am doing. Now we're gonna look a little closer here at what's cooking. So stick with me just a few more moments longer. And I'm gonna show you some possible trade setups that you can get into right here. Okay? Now, if you are looking to trade on Blowfin like I do, there are no KYC and it's what everyone is using to trade. No KYC on. Pinned in the first comment down below with all my other links. I have this campaign set up for my community exclusively. It is a monster bonus campaign. Just for deposit bonuses, you will get the deposit bonus with each tier of bonus that you put in, depending on how big you throw it in. Additionally, you will also be able to trade for additional bonuses. So you get the deposit bonus, and then you will be able to trade for additional bonuses. So go get the free money, guys. Sign up, try Blowfin, give them a shot, and I'm sure you will love them. If you don't, withdraw your money, call it a day. Easy as that, right? Utilize that link pinned in the first comment down below. Now back into the chart. As you can see, my stop loss is right underneath this low. My stop loss is in profit, guys. It's in profit. So either way, this is a winning trade for us. Either way, this is a boost to the account. Now, as we look at this, you can see very clearly the 5-wave shape is in, guys. It's just there. It's just there. Now, I'm not to the point where I'm going to cut my trade because we might correct down and boost back up. If we do, fine. If we get stopped out right here, fine. I'm just going to hold this until that happens, and then you are guaranteed to get a correction, a bounce. You will get your short entry. If I see a move like this that comes down and breaks the low and then retraces like this, I am going to short for this flat correction. That's what I am doing. It's a valid short to put in right here if you are not in a trade. It's valid. What worries me is I don't see that it corrected. It hit off the 786, right? We hit off the 786 of an ABC correction. A, B, C. Usually you're going to want to see at least the 1-to-1. 786 you can turn around at. It's just not as probable. Bitcoin has been doing it more frequently lately though. Perfectly fine spot to turn around. Liquidity has been taken from taking this high. It's a very real thing that can happen, guys. And I'm ready for it. I want you to be ready for it as well. So these are the things I'm looking out for. I hope you learned something from this video. I'll see you in the Discord. You better get into at least the free Discord. I'll see you over on Blowfin, and follow me on Instagram. This is way too low right now. I need these numbers bumped up. Come see me. Come see a glimpse into my life and how I live, and you will get to see my face over here shortly, people. I promise you. Big things coming to the channel, guys, so make sure you're subscribed. This is the movement. We are small right now, but just wait. Beginning of next year, this will be a totally different situation. I love each and every one of you. Thank you all for the support. I'm happy to see you all continue to succeed, and I'm happy you get something out of these videos. I'll see you in the next one.